Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. This was not the unboxing video I intended to do. I was intending to unbox my Indomitus set for you guys so you could see everything that comes in there. But unfortunately, since Games Workshop sent it out on Wednesday, the tracking information hasn't updated at all. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that, if it's just stuck in the warp somewhere. But if you guys are encountering similar issues, please comment below and let me know so that I know I'm not the only one. I'm really disappointed because I was hoping to be able to assemble that this weekend. And seeing as my local game shop had to shut down because of the Nurgle's Plague, I wasn't able to go into the store and buy it. So I know a lot of you guys probably already have yours. But if you're in the same boat as me, I pre-ordered it through Games Workshop's website and expected it to be shipped to my home. And I have no idea when that's going to arrive. So yeah, like I said, please comment below if you're encountering the same issues. That way we can kind of connect and coordinate, and as soon as somebody gets an update, we can notify each other. But in the meantime, I'm going to be unboxing the Tyranid Hive Tyrant. It was actually a birthday gift from the Warhammer group that I play with, or one of the guys in the group anyways. What's interesting is I had bought a Hive Tyrant a while back and assembled it as the Flyrant, because that's, I guess, what everyone does. And I assembled that the other night, and he bought this for me, and he hands it to me, and I'm like, wait a second, a Hive Tyrant? Because he said he bought me the Swarmlord, but I realized it can be assembled as just a Hive Tyrant with wings, or the Swarmlord. So in this case, I'm going to be assembling it as the Swarmlord. But for now, let's get the box open so I can show you the sprues and everything. Alright. Oh, that wasn't a good peel. Sad. Oh man, this plastic's coming off all sorts of different directions. Alright, so we got the plastic off. Put that off to the side, maybe. And then... Alright, there we go. Alright, so it's actually a pretty simple kit. It only comes with 2 sprues. This one has the wings and then kind of the lower assembly. If you haven't had a chance to look at these up close, the wings on this have just a crazy cool amount of detail. I'm really excited to try maybe the contrast paints on it, because I feel like there's a lot of good little details in there, and the contrast paints will soak into those little nooks and crannies and really make them pop. Because for my Tyranids so far, I've basically just been basing them with the Wraithbone spray, and then going over that with the Reikland Flesh Shade, just for the majority of the body, because I'm doing a High Fleet Leviathan, and then I'm doing the little armor details in that kind of a purplish color. So it'll be interesting to see how this guy comes out once I get him painted. But again, for this set, I'm actually going to be assembling it as the Broodlord. Or, gosh, not the Broodlord, the Swarmlord. I already have a Broodlord. And the Swarmlord is going to have, these big bone sword things here, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to be curious to see how he fares on the battlefield. Because, like I said, I just assembled my Hive Tyrant, so I haven't had a chance to actually play him yet. And I'm curious, because it's going to be a lot of points if I want to field both the Hive Tyrant with wings and the Swarmlord as well. But it may be worth having them both on the field. I'm not 100% certain. But we'll find out here. And then, of course, the base. And the instructions are still the older format instructions. They updated the packaging to the more recent packaging. But the instructions are still old. But here you go. You can kind of see. So you got the 3 different examples here. So you got the regular Hive Tyrant up top. They have the Hive Tyrant with wings in the middle, and then down there on the left is the Swarmlord. And the Swarmlord is a unique character. I don't want to say a named character, because it can be played with any of the Hive fleets. But it's basically I guess, the biggest and baddest character for each Hive fleet. I'm not 100% certain. I know in a Devastation of Baal, Dante actually confronted the Swarmlord that was there, and was able to kill him, but it almost killed him as well. It's actually a really good book if you ever get a chance to read it. But yeah, so that was the unboxing. Again, the instructions are kind of the older fashioned one, but they still make enough sense that you're able to assemble it pretty easily. Like I said, the Hive Tyrant went together pretty quickly, so I'm expecting the Swarmlord will also go together pretty quickly as well. So let me know what you guys think of the kit below. And again, if you're like me and you're kind of waiting to hear back from Games Workshop on an update on your Indomitus box, please comment below as well. Like I said, we can all coordinate and hopefully figure out what's going on when we're getting our boxes, because I am super excited to get the kits, the new models and stuff, but more importantly, honestly, I really just want the full rulebook, because I have the partial rules that Games Workshop already released, and that's fine and all, but I really need to get the full rulebook so I get a better grasp of all these rule changes and stuff like that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I want to give a big thank you to my Patreon supporters. I love you guys. You guys support me immensely. You make this all happen, and I will see you all in the next video.